Hello, Phosphor Dot fans. Earl at thelogbook.com back to introduce you to, or remind you of, another favorite 80s arcade game of mine. We are talking about the original Jungle King from Taito. Now, most of you probably know this game as Jungle Hunt because very quickly after the game went on the market and started appearing in arcades, the sampled Tarzan yell got Taito in some legal trouble, and I don't know if it was with the rights holders for the original Tarzan films that originated that sound, or a lot of historical accounts peg it on the estate of Edgar Rice Burroughs, which that seems less likely than a lawsuit being drawn for copying an audio-visual element. In any case, the Tarzan character later got recast as a pith-helmeted safari hunter type, and then at a later date the game got redone completely as Pirate Pete, because why not? Let's play. For those of you who frequent my old stomping grounds at Arcadia Retrocade in Fayetteville, they have this one there. This was a game I played literally every time I set foot in the place. That was close. I loved the music for this game. I was like Obi trying to climb in my lap while I am playing this game. Nothing like trying to record videos with lots of cats around. The windows are open today, so they're excited to get just a sniff of the outdoor air while I'm exposing myself to the new and exciting allergies of my new home state. Yeah, don't try to stab them while they're trying to bite you, because they have more pointy things than you do. What a crock. I said as I did it again. That game over, we have to do this again. Only this time we are going to play Jungle Hunt. So here we are with our pith helmet and clothes and no Tarzan yell. It is what it is. It's sort of the golden age of video games, or the silver age, whatever you want to call this, the early 80s. It was kind of the Wild West as far as what was okay to borrow from movies and what wasn't. I could do a whole series of videos on games where you were in the cockpit of a spaceship blowing up things that were obviously TIE fighters and yet did not have a license from Lucasfilm. Let's go swimming. Okay. Remember, self, they have more pointy things than you do. They have more pointy things than you do. More pointy things. Pointy things. I say we try it again. Only this time, of course, we are going to play Only this time, we're going to play Pirate Pete. And so, fittingly, I do have a parrot on my shoulder. It just happens to be inside my cat. Because, why not? Let's just look at every evolutionary step in this game's history. You have to be a little bit more careful on the rope stage of this game. Now, you would think that this guy is a pirate on a pirate ship. He could probably jump off the rope and stick the landing, but no. He dies quite easily. Too easily. And that is one really long boat. Has anyone ever noticed that? I mean, never mind Viking longships, this thing is a mile long. It's quite a feat of naval construction. Burning up the whole timer just on the jumping from rope to rope. Alright, let's go kill some things. Oh, they're kind of like piranhas this time. Oh, the bubbles got me. The bubbles got me. It's the danger in the water stage of this game. I wonder where my audio's gone. Is that the bubbles will immobilize you. You know, I don't think I'm going to do any fishing here. Except for that guy, I'll kill him. There was something pretty fishy about him. And him. Okay, do I get music back? No, because I'm going to die. Badly. Now, since we've just kind of done this impromptu stroll through the history of Jungle Hunt, I would be remiss if I didn't show you a couple of favorite home versions. This was one of the first cartridges I got for the 2600 when I finally got a 2600. And I have a Pirate Porg over here. I guess he thinks the game is still Pirate Pete. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing here. He just showed up. It's a lot harder to kill yourself on the rope stage in 2600 Jungle Hunt. Not impossible, but just you have to be trying almost. Music by which to be eaten by crocodiles. Okay, there I go. Oh, I'm running out of air. Fortunately, in the 2600 version, there are no bubbles to float you helplessly to the top where you can't fight back against the marine life that's trying to eat you. You know, I'd think making that motorboat sound when you surface probably makes enough noise to attract more crocodiles. But that's just me. The magic of podcasting with open windows. Say hi to the dog. The dog barking is not part of the game audio, just so you know. It's almost too easy so far. I kind of wonder if I'm playing on the teddy bear variation. Yeah, the natives only appear one at a time in the Atari 2600 version. We're on a budget. It's probably the same guy. And he somehow squished me. Jump on her. That sounded wrong. Well, I'm doing a heck of a lot better here than I was with the arcade game. Oh, well. Oh, okay. It's not impossible to die on ropes, but you have to be really careless or suicidal. Ooh, more crocs. More death. Game over. Oh, game not over. But it will be when I die this time. Which seems like a self-fulfilling prophecy. So there's Jungle Hunt on the Atari 2600. And last but not least, I've played this, I think, maybe once before. And this is the Apple II version of Jungle Hunt, because why not? Now, Atari also released this under its Atari Soft label. That went well. And, wow. I think maybe it's a step down from the 2600. Which it shouldn't be, given that the Apple II has more power graphically, but sometimes I really wonder if the point of the Atari Soft games wasn't to make Atari's own consoles and computers look better. Oh, I thought I was going to die there. And let's just go sailing off the edge of the screen. The keyboard cluster on this basically consists of the A to Z keys for up and down movement, and the left and right keys. Unfortunately, they can't be configured. Otherwise, I might try to make this a more manageable control system. Oh, the Apple version has the bubbles. What? Oh, come on, I got him. Unless I didn't. Okay, let's just try to stay alive at this point. If indeed that is a thing that is possible to do in this game. Not a lot of audio here, but then that tends to be the norm with Apple II games. Double Dragon. Let's just avoid them altogether, because I want to try to see the rest of the game like I did in the 2600 version. And I have absolutely no faith in the control scheme on this. And he crawls through the water toward a block of ice, or at least that's what it looks like. Oh! Hey, now we know what happens to the space debris from Project Space Station. It re-enters the Earth's atmosphere, falls to the ground, and it becomes the boulders in Jungle Hunt.